Hello everyone. Welcome into stream. How are we doing today? Archie, thanks for modding. Glad to see you. Hope your week has been good so far. Let's see who we've got in here. We've got Encrypted, we've got King, we've got Spark, we've got Derpy, we've got Lani, Aurora. Welcome in, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got John, Stormy. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. And Jana, welcome. Hope your day is going well. It is going good so far. My doggo and I had another obedience class for him this morning. And he's actually been like very, very good while I've been trying to record. He's been just like snoozing and chilling, chewing on his bone. Hasn't been like super like whiny or barky to make me have to like re-record clips. So today's been a good productive day. Welcome in Grim and Connell. Hakuambe, is that how you say it? I don't know. Sophia, Possum, Madara, Renee, Soul, Squammy, Abby. Is it Nana or Nana? Welcome in Eclipse and Antsy. Welcome in Emily, Spade, Tedora. Welcome in, everybody. First time catching your stream live. Well, happy to have you in the stream, Spade. Welcome in. Your presentation for your class went super well. I'm waiting for your marks. Hey, way to go, Lani. Way to go. Congrats. Welcome in to Mr. Dev and is it Lilithila? Hope you are doing well, guys. First time watching one of your lives as well, Emily. Welcome. You're just gonna be chilling, playing Monster Hunter. I like it. Yeah, what's everyone gonna be doing? What obedience class? I know. Trying to get a 7-month-old puppy to listen. What a concept. It really is. Today he did not do as good. First time as well. Wow, lots of first timers. I love that. Welcome in, guys. Happy to have you vibing in a stream. My streams are pretty chill. Like, I enjoy just having lo-fi on in the background. We resource collect. Sometimes we adventure. Sometimes we have a more chaotic adventure. Sometimes it's a more chill, explore the world. But we kind of just vibe and chat. And then, yeah, sometimes I'm like more focused if I'm like on caves and stuff, and that's when you guys can just enjoy the stream, sit back, relax, or just chat with each other about things. So, it's a good time. It's a good time. If you don't yell at them, you kind of use a stern voice. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, today, Doggo started just randomly, I'll switch my screen. Doggo randomly just started barking at one of the other dogs in the class, and I was like, bro, why? And so then the teacher had me like use a spray bottle to just like spray some water in his face to like get him not focused on the dog and to kind of like make him be like, oh wait, what's that? And then I can like be like, no bark and all of that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, he's doing good. We're learning. I think part of it's also like we're in class once a week, and then the rest of the week, I'm supposed to have the homework of like practicing all the things with him the rest of the week. So like that's on me. So it's kind of like if he doesn't listen well to the class commands during class from like the week's prior homework stuff, then like obviously, it's more so a reflection on the owner, so I need to be better about that. But yeah, gotta love that. You're currently obtaining a urine cape in the Minecraft event. Ooh, nice. I'm so curious. I haven't looked up how that one looks on an elytra yet, but I'm super curious to see how that looks on an elytra, because I know it's what? It's like a mine entrance, like nether portal-ish frame thing, and I don't know if it like splits the like nether portal frame, or it splits the rectangle in half, or if it like gives you 2 different rectangles on each wing. So I'm kind of curious if anyone's noticed that. You won't comment much? No worries, Nugget. A lot of people just lurk, and I appreciate the lurkers. Appreciate everyone that chats, lurks, likes the stream. whatever, you know, we just chill and vibe. Also, welcome in Sudo and Bean. Hope you guys are well. You're watching your cast with your Celeste. Aw, that's so fun. I hope your cat enjoys the stream. First time catching up on a live. Welcome in, Stefan. Your Discord's not working and forgot the password, so you can't show your progress on your art. Oh no, Lonnie. I hope you can figure out Discord. I feel like sometimes it's a pain. Sometimes it's a pain. I'm skipping those caves. I want no memories of that movie, of that cape. I'm skipping those capes. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna watch the new Minecraft movie. Oh, nice. Are you going like on the day it releases, like the 4th? Or are you going like a different day? Wondering how long the stream is. It's 6 when you sleep, but I don't want to, because of stream. Fair enough. I usually stream for 3 hours. So we just started, so we'll be going till 8 p.m. my time, so 3 hours. But I have a second channel where I will always post the VODs. So if you do need to get your sweep, which is very important, you can always catch up and kind of see what we did. But guys, if you have not seen episode 2 yet, in episode 2, I made an enchanting room. That's how we were able to get all of our armor and our tools, all fancy shamancy. This was one enchant roll, like one roll. Like, I didn't add anything to it yet. Like, I could add a different sword, but this was one enchant roll, and I was just in shock. I've never gotten this many good things off of one enchant level 30 roll. I was shook. Like, that's everything you want. Like, I just need to add mending, right? Like, just nuts. I was just... And it was off camera too. Like, I was just like, oh, let's just get some enchants. And then I rolled this and I'm like, I wasn't even recording. Yeah. So it's iron, but like, it's iron with those enchants. So I'm definitely keeping this one. Like looting 3, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3, like everything. Like, I don't know. Can you actually even get sharpness 5 on a enchanting table? I don't think you can. Wow, that's crazy. I'm jealous. That's insane. It is insane. I've never, ever, ever gotten this lucky. This was the first time I've gotten this lucky. So, yeah. Hi from Benjamin, Ari, and Maddie. We love you, Red. Well, thank you guys. Welcome on into stream. Hope you're doing well. Do you remember me from the other stream? I had your mom's funeral and I need a break from life. That's why I'm here again. Yes, welcome back, Faith. Hope you are doing well. Sending you all the good vibes. All right. Let's see. Watching you with my dog Nina. Discovered a channel recently by seeing you in Sev's video and I loved it. Oh, that's so awesome. Who's your favorite Sonic character? I don't really have a favorite Sonic character. But also in my episode 2, we made a rail system down to our Skelly XP farm. So now we've got a nice little area, and this right there is where our mining entrance was like coming out to. So what you guys were seeing when I was breaking through the wall, walking down to the mines, it was actually the Skelly XP farm rails that you were seeing popping out through the wall. So now you know what the spoilers and the things were when I was like, oh no, like, can't see the spoilers. That's what it was. That's what it was. So, yeah, kind of fun. I don't think so either. I think Max is at 4 on the table, like you said. Okay, that's what I thought, Mike. Because I've never seen a level 5. You're feeling good, saw you live and wanted to come chat. I love you, you inspired me so much. Oh, thank you so much, Faith. Hope you enjoyed just vibing and chatting. Did you go to the Minecraft movie premiere? I did not. No, I was not one of the creators that went to the premiere. But I'll probably see it this weekend. Alright, I think... Yeah, I was keeping a sword down here just so that I could, like, mine stuff. Or, like, swipe. So I'm gonna keep this guy down here for those reasons. But yeah, so episode 2, we made an enchanting tower. Well, enchanting cottage. We made this way to get nicely all the way up into our enchanting tower, which is very fun. Looks like no nether. Oh, yeah, not as many people want to do the nether. I'm not too surprised. I feel like the nether really isn't like the cozy vibes, you know? So, it's not too surprising. All right, but I'm going to end the poll. If you guys have not voted, we have 90 votes. you can vote on what we are going to do first for stream. If we're going to go explore a lush cave for resources, seems to be winning right now, so that's probably the case. Continue decorating the mine entrance, go to the nether, and then level up villagers for name tags. I thought that the nether and the name tags ones would be pretty low, just because they're a little more like grindy, and the nether's a little bit chaotic. Also, guys, I got strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna make one for stream. And then I forgot about it in the toaster, and I got super toasted. So it's a little bit sad, but still a little bit like tasty, you know? On like the kind of burnt type of a vibe. So that's kind of unfortunate. But I've got some tea as well. You started one block for the first time? Hey, that's exciting. Not the Pop-Tart. I know. It's so sad. And hello, Rebel. Thank you for modding. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Okay. So it is nighttime, so I have a little bed back here. The poor Pop-Tart. I know. It's so sad. You always vote the nether. It makes for great content, all the chaos. It does make for great content. I will say that. Where's there? I want to be inside the house. That is kind of funny. I'm eating a burnt Pop-Tart. Basically, yeah, the edges are like pretty toasted, unfortunately. All right, but as far as what we're doing for stream today, we're first going to go exploring a lush cave, collecting some resources. Then we're going to focus on decorating the mine entrance, nether, and then the villager name tags is kind of the order of things. Oh, a Pop-Tart in IRL, John. I wanted like snacks for stream, you know? So I made a Pop-Tart and yeah. But yeah, for those of you that haven't seen episode 2 yet, I'd recommend checking it out. But this is what the outside of our enchanting cottage from episode 2 looks like. This is the back side, all the sides, very cozy. Very nice addition to the area. But I do have to keep my head down because I have already fully recorded episode 3. And I don't want you guys to see the builds. Gotta keep something's secrets. But we're gonna grab supplies in our downstairs area. So let's just put these things away. We're gonna bring our bundles with us. I colored them last stream, but we're gonna have the like bundles with us to just help us save space. This is our food bundle, so we'll just leave that there. It's already full. We've got coal. We need a lot of wood so that we can bring that down into the mines. And then we can make sticks. But I think this should be good. Maybe we grab some iron for shears. Let's just pop this in there quickly. Make 2 pairs of shears. Can these go in there? Oh, they can. It's just full though. All right. We'll put those in there. And then we'll make a 2nd pair of shears. And then we are gonna start stream by going off on an adventure. Oh, that's a pig. I was like, what is that? Oh, look, he's sweeping. He's so cute. I love how the foxes sleep. It's so good. So good. The pig just hovering in the woods. Pop-Tarts are too sweet for you. Fair enough. Honestly, though, this one being burned, the sweetness factor is significantly reduced. So if you want Pop-Tarts but less sugar, just burn them, you know? I'm not gonna say that I recommend it, but that's just what I've discovered in my accidental burning of the Pop-Tart. I have like a mini convection oven, toaster oven, air fryer combo-y guy, and I accidentally didn't change the timer. Oh, did I pass it? I passed it. Where are you? Oh, you were right here. Look at that. Where are you? But yeah, I was a little bummed about that, not gonna lie. No episode 3 spoilers? You already got spoilers! Remember? Oh, I can't. I was gonna say, in the map, last stream, You guys saw what the like buildings kind of looked like, I believe. But once we're back out, I can re-show those of you who have not seen. But I already have my episode 3 done, and the builds are done. And you can see them on the map. But when we're underground, we just don't see it. Oh, no, this is the way. All right, so we're looking for more resources. So we're just gonna collect up any resources. I like the idea of having just like ores around. Just like looking all pretty. And I do want to collect lichen for some low lighting goodies. I'm like trying to think where I want to go in here. Do we want to go this way? Just exploring? No, let's just go down. Let's go down a mountain. Let's just go down here. Ploosh. Okay. Alright, now I'm trying to like figure out how to get into the main area. We'll grab some more lichen. There we go. I'm gonna grab redstone. Now that I have silk touch, it's super nice to just be able to grab like solid ores. I'm also going to put my shield up just in case. Actually, I don't want that up. It's a little bit invasive. A little invasive. Also, welcome in, Curtis. You can put shears on a bundle, but it'll take up all the bundle space. Yeah, I think that's so crazy. I don't like that at all. Like, that feature is very annoying to me. Like, I just tried doing that, and I instantly was like, oh, never mind. I take it back. Do I mind what difficulty you're playing on? I'm playing on hard mode. Not hardcore, just hard mode. Okay, we've got some gold. Gotta get some gold for golden carrots and goodies. There we go. Okay. I want not a baby zombie. Yeah, we need to have some, Oh, that was such good timing. I'm a sniper. Okay, except for that shot. Sniper! Oh, he's stuck. Is he coming back? Oh, but you're here. Bye! What is my bow? So my bow is power 5, flame, punch, and unbreaking in case. The demon child! It is the demon child. I know. So scary. Okay. We'll grab that. I'm just wanting to collect, like, resources, some blocks, different things. How does your world not lag? Mine does. I feel like there's a lot of different reasons that worlds can lag. Like, if you have a lot of, like, farms or animals, even, like, too many item frames can cause them to end up lagging. If your render distance is up too high, it can like cause it to lag because it's trying to load things like super far away. Why is the enchanting glint changed to white? I changed it with vanilla tweaks just to like try something new. And I honestly don't think I like it just because it's really hard to tell what is going on. So we will probably, actually I don't need a glowberry. I'll keep these though. I want to collect, oh, I just picked up the things I was trying to get rid of. Don't you love when you do that? I want to pick up more of these because I use these a lot of the time for just like decorative, like little flower pots and things. So we'll grab these. And then we got to make our way up here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ooh. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to grab some copper as well, but I need to figure out how to get up there. Should we just bridge with all of our dark oak? Because you know me, I love my particles. Oh, speaking of, I guess that was good timing. I got up. Oh! Okay. All right, fine. You little stinky. You just stuck over there? Are you actually hitting me through that? Oh, there you are. Oh, look, I got your armor. Useless, useless, useless. Okay, yeah, just die of your own doing. Okay. Alrighty. Can I make it up here? That's the question. Hi. Oh my gosh. My jump. Hello. Is this lagging or am I... Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Just ignore me. Wish I could continue watching, but I have a plane to catch. Bye. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good, good flight. Wherever you're off to. Hope it's an enjoyable flight. Let's go up here. Go up again. And the third one. There. Let's lower down. And then let's eat food up here, because I have a feeling we could run into some like skellies and things. He's like, I'll help you collect resources, don't you worry. Pew! Oh, oh. There we go. He's like, I got you. I will help the cause. Jump up here. Any good ores or anything? Ooh, gold. Yes, we'll grab gold. Yes, please. There we go. Ooh, yes, okay. Oh, wait, look at this! Deep slate coal, that's rare! That's so cool! Ooh. Okay. Dude. Dude! Deep slate coal? Okay, this is silk touch for sure. That is so cool! Wow! Oh no, I'm out. That is crazy. Wow, we got 3 deep slate. What version is this? I'm playing 1.21.4. I haven't updated it yet to the newest version, but that will be something we do, so don't y'all worry. What the heck? What? There's more? Hello? What luck madness is this? Like, actually, what? Why so many? Why? How? Is this 2 chunks? Why does this look like it's 2 groups? Hello? Stop. What? Guys, I've never gotten so many. I've gotten 8 deep slate coal. Are you kidding? Streamer luck, honestly, that is nuts. I've never gotten that many. Now I'm like curious if there's more, because that's pretty cool. Okay, let's stick that in our bag for sure. All got all our ores. I need to remember to go back. We'll grab some of the copper. I want to use these for like decorative things because the shader pack, the unbound, complimentary unbound, like it makes the ores glow. So I want to have some ores to help it glow and like look cool. So that's why I'm collecting these, because I think it'll look nice. Random question, but do you know anything about world corruption? Because I had a world with your dad and brother and it got corrupted. Oh no. I honestly don't know much about them. You can look back in your saves and you could check to see if like in your previous save, like you have like an older version of it that you could restore. I don't know a whole lot. But maybe somebody in chat, guys, I don't know if any of you have dealt with worlds getting corrupted and kind of like know what's the best way to go about like trying to get your world back and get it all fixed up. I love how many spore blossoms I'm finding today. Dude, 6. That's so nice. That is lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'm like checking for more of the coal because that's pretty sweet. But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had too much experience. I know that you can sometimes, if you've like backed it up, you can pull up an old like backed up save file. That's more deep slate coal. Holy moly. I love saving those rare ore blocks for decorating mining builds. Yeah, that's exactly. What packs do you use in your vanilla tweaks? I would have to look at it again because for whatever reason, when I put the pack... okay, there it is. I was like, where did the stuff go? We're gonna, actually, let's just use these. When the pack is like in my resource packs, like it just looks like this. Just like a big group. So it doesn't really tell me what I have going on, unfortunately. How many deep slate coal ore did you get? So far, how many? I have 8, and we're about to get at least 9, like a 9th. But we gotta get our way up there first. But this is crazy. I guess this village export coal. Yeah, ooh, yeah, it exports coal and rare ores. That seems like it's the vibe. Oop, hello. Okay. Let's get the normal coals. And then make sure, okay, I still have enough space in my inventory for other things. So, yeah, and then I'm just gonna move some of this just in case there's any bits hiding. I don't think so. All right, so we officially have 10. Crazy. Oh, it's full now. I don't really care about the coal ore, so that's fine. Boop. Boop. And then we're gonna go back around the edge. That's actually nuts. We found 10 deep slate coal ore in like a minute. Like, I mean, probably more like 3 minutes, but still, like that's pretty lucky. And then I'm going to break this so I can gracefully fall back down. And then I will be taking back some of this, just so I can have some. How do you make shaders work? I have Java. I don't know how it works on Bedrock, but on your, like, in your... I have a PC as well, and it would also show up on your laptop. But actually, Minecraft just officially added, if you're playing the newest version of the game, they actually added shaders into vanilla. Like, you don't need to download shader packs or anything. They added vibrant visuals, is what it's called. And now, if you're on the newest version, you can just have shaders. You don't need to, like, get the special, like, BSL shaders, complementary, and none of those are needed anymore. You can just get them because you can just get them, which is pretty sweet. So I would say if you're like not really wanting to like update the version or anything, hi Axolotl, then you can just yeah, do that, which is pretty exciting. That's not added yet? Oh, it's not! Okay, that's my bad then. They said they were adding it. So I was like, okay, just assuming that they'd like add it pretty quick. Oh, glow squid! I also came because I want to get my stone diamonds that have been sitting here for a while, now that I have silk touch. Yay. Look at that. We've got stone diamonds. Let's move the coal into a different one. We'll keep the more like rare ones, you know, in like different bundles. These glow squids are just getting launched, I think. Too funny. Shaders come in a few months, they said. Actually, they said within a few months, but we'll see. Oh, okay, gotcha. I missed that comment that was made about when. But I'm glad that it's coming soon, relatively. Alright, we're gonna use looting because glow ink is always nice for signs and things. Pick up this extra from our axolotl. Sorry, but thank you at the same time. Collecting some of those resources. Oh, there's so many axolotls. I love it. Okay, I haven't really explored, like, too much over this direction. Looks like there's something back there. Is there anything back here? Is this just a wall? Was this where it, like, loops into? Was I, like, over here earlier? That's what I was curious for. Oh, so many axolotls! This is definitely where we're coming to get more axolotls. Just saying. And then we'll get more lichen. You've heard the shaders should be coming to Bedrock first, not super sure. That would make sense though. Usually they do end up giving like Bedrock the upgrades first and the changes. So I could totally see that being the case. Totally could see it. We'll grab these guys. I need to get mending so that I keep my tools good. I'm always so afraid with all of the glowberries that there's gonna be creepers, but it's too bright for the creepers to spawn, but I still get nervous, you know? Like, how dark is this? Like, it's still lit up, right? So they're not gonna, like, come for me. Hopefully not. Is your world updated? Not yet. I plan to. This world is gonna go and get updated along the way. So I just needed to make sure that I finished recording for episode 3 before I made the update. And since I'm trying to record a new video as well as edit episode 3, I haven't been as like focused on getting it out. We'll just start adding them into here. Oh. Move those there. Move our spore blossom. We're gonna keep these out. There we go. Keep the lichen. Aha, I did see some. I was like, something's blue and it better not be lichen. Sitting here while eating your peanut butter chocolate cake you made. Oh, that sounds so good. I haven't had like cake in a while. Oh wait, there's 2 piles. Oh, we're so lucky. Look at that. We're getting all sorts of goodies. We're getting lush cave things for cozy decorating, more particles. We're getting good ores collected up. It's good. Wait, you can put bundles in bundles? No way. Did anyone else know this? I'm sorry. You can put a bundle in a bundle in a bundle? What? This is news. I didn't know this. Hey, there's a bundle in a bundle. I put the red is in the blue and the blue is... No way. I'm in shock. That's so cool though. I'm in shock. Literal lifesaver. Yeah, honestly. Literal space saver. That's crazy. I had no idea. You found about that a few days ago? That's so cool. I had no idea that was a thing. What the heck? I was just trying to like switch the order so that these 2 bundles with all of our ores could be next to each other. Huh, pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's nice. That's cool. That's new. I like that. I also like these diamonds. Oh, we found a mine shaft. Oh, if we get name tags, guys, we can name tag our doggos today. Wait, hang on, I should check just in case. Always check just in case. I die every time I go into the cave wishing they had a gun. Just long distance. I mean, if you have a good bow, like it can yeet them back, like that can be good. Okay. That's the closest thing I guess you get in Minecraft for that. Pew! Pew! Ooh, I hope that's just a single cobweb. Did I bring... Okay, no, we're good on food. I was gonna say, did I bring food? No, I have a whole bundle of food. We're good, we're good. Oh, did I turn off? I want my subtitles on. I've been turning them off while I've been, working on my replays in flashback mod. Oh, that's the guy I was hearing. Should we just, like, pillar up? Ooh, that's just a normal spider. It didn't say cave spider spawner hissers. Okay, this is where we're gonna get a bunch of torches ready. Ooh. Ooh, I thought, ooh. Stone diamonds, are you kidding? Dude, why are we getting like ridiculously lucky? This is nuts. Also, I hate how creepers can just hide behind these. Well, this is neat. Okay, because we're in a cave mine shaft, I'm turning on, or I'm turning off, excuse me. I'm turning off all of my, my night vision mod. I called it with the stone diamonds. You were like, Red's gonna find more. Dude, that is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quickly so I can kind of catch up with you guys and drink some tea. But yeah, I had no idea. If the bundle is too full, it won't fit. Interesting. I had no idea. Added a yeet, but they take up space in the inner bundle. Oh, sure. That's so interesting. Do I like golds or diamonds better, like in Minecraft? For sure diamonds, because you can make armor out of it. That's like more durable. You can actually mine obsidian with diamond. Empty bundles, or do they have stuff in them? They had stuff in them, Possum. I had things inside the bundles that were getting placed inside there. I thought putting a bundle in a bundle in a bundle to be funny. It did sound very funny, which is kind of partially why I said it. I was like, this is crazy. Did you choose name suggestions yet for the doggies? I have the names already recorded and selected for the first two. So the one that's named after my IRL dog and the one with it. The dogs that we found on stream last week, those we could name today if we find name tags. Like we could do like a vote in chat. But the third, I found a third dog, which in the end of my episode 2, I think I like asked for name suggestions. That one still needs to be named. So the first two, yes. Is your brightness on high, or did you use a gamma mod? It's a mod, yeah. It's I think it's just called like cat eyes or something. How much gameplay goes into each episode project? I feel like it would take me forever to accomplish such a beautiful functional project. Oh, that's so kind, Svea. I'm glad you like the stuff. Honestly, it depends. It depends on the build and the project. Sometimes episodes can take me anywhere from like, oh, I don't even know. Sometimes they take me like 20 hours. Sometimes it takes me like 36 in a week. Like, it really just depends, honestly. Episodes are much easier, I would say. Like, I've made like 100-day videos, and those are like gargantuan projects that take like a month and a half to finish and edit. But episodes, yeah, if I'm like really inspired and like already have my like build idea picked out and everything, it doesn't take me super long to figure it out. I will say that for myself, after my 119 series, started intentionally using creative mode to help me with the planning process, because in my 119 series, I didn't use creative mode at all because I didn't want to do the whole like build it once to build it again thing. But then after a while, I realized like, actually, this is very helpful. Like maybe I should do this. So building in creative does help to make it go a little bit quicker. I'm going to keep this on for now. So that's one thing that I would say helps a lot. I don't like try to figure out, oh, hang on. Let me talk to Arlo. He's like, but the leaves are moving. I need to protect you from the leaves. Subtitles in caves are good. Yes, they're super helpful. You build on mountains because you like to get practice on your rock organics. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, for sure. You're not cleaning your house because you're playing Minecraft. I mean, balance, you know. Got to do the things you enjoy and the things you maybe enjoy a little less. You know. What pack do you have for invisible armor? I think it's just called My Invisible Armor. On my episode of like descriptions are the mods that I'm using right now. So you can check out episode 1 and 2 to grab one of those. I need your luck with diamonds. I'm honestly surprised. Ooh, you've got an Arnold Palmer. Those are so tasty. Watching every Tuesday while playing Minecraft has been your favorite thing to do these days. It's so relaxing and fun. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy that, Jana. That's awesome. What kind of tea? It's a raspberry tea, and then I added some honey. I thought you were going to join Miss Arlo, no barking. Hang on. Little dude sometimes. Lately, he's been like being more vocal, like just barking randomly, and I feel like I need to like work on training him to like not do that. I thought you were gonna join Misadventures SMP, but you're not. Nope, I am not a part of it, which I'm like, obviously it's like a super fun project and it's super fun to watch, but I'm also having so much fun in my Forever world. If I would get asked, obviously, like, I would say yes, but I'm also not, like, expecting them to, like, keep adding people as they go. But it's very fun to see Sev and Drift get to be a part of it. I got to know early that they were a part of it, and I was very excited for them. So we kind of just, like, geeked out about it in Discord chats together, so very exciting for them. But yeah, it's super fun to see them play with everybody and like meet other people and have other people meet them. So I'm very happy for them. It's like such an incredible opportunity. So I'm glad to see the guild girlies winning in different ways. Oh no. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna go away. Pew! 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 Oh my gosh, they almost just yeeted me down here. No way, guys! Look at this! We found more! That's nuts. Also, watch me pause this right here. Also, do you ever plan on making a server to play with subscribers? If so, I'd love that. I do want to make a server at some point, yes. I've said for a while that I'd love to be able to make it for both Bedrock and Java, but as I've talked to people who have made those, it seems like it's a lot more difficult, and there's a lot more entailed with that, so it would likely, if I do one, be Java, like, only and, like, first. And then if I like figure out more of that, then I'd like want to combine it. But I haven't really had the time, but I do want to do that at some point. So if it ever happens, then I will definitely be announcing it. Do you know there's firefly bushes that are so cozy for builds? Yes, they are so fun. I've started playing around with them a little bit, and they're actually so cool. Do you know Sunny Sev? I do. Me and her just finished a duo Skyblock Let's Play series on YouTube. You can check out my videos and her videos on Skyblock. But we just completed that, and we've been in a Guild SMP and Castaways SMP together. Will you watch the Sonic movies? Probably not anytime soon. I've just been mainly watching some TV shows in the background of work, but honestly, I don't really have capacity to watch a bunch of new movies. Just because of me working. Why is your inventory so chaotic? Because we're collecting resources. Raspberry tea with honey is so tasty. It really is. It is wonderful. Your dog barks as much, especially at your cat. Oh yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Do you like how I paused the screen just like right where the creeper's about to like come at me? The Skyblock was great. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was a very fun series with Steph. If you did that, can mobile people join? I think mobile is technically on Bedrock, and I'd be making it on Java, so I don't think so. But if you look up a way to play Java on your phone, then like, yeah. But I wouldn't probably assume that I would have one like this year anytime soon. You need a screenshot of that creeper. The creeper be creepin'. Hee. That's spooky, guys. Did I spooky, guys? Did you think I was gonna blow up? Tell me. Did ya? Teehee. Okay, real quick. Oh, wait, minecart. Nice. Okay, we're going this way first, because I don't want to go towards the cave spider spawner, honestly. Oh, hi, bud. Yeah, toast yourself. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get down to the minecart really quickly. Console is also Bedrock. Okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was Bedrock, but I wasn't positive. Dude, look at this. So much. Name tag? Channeling. Well, we'll take that. We'll take these. Do we want channeling for like a trident if we find one? That could be kind of fun. Okay, let's go this way. I'm just trying to light this up so that we have fewer mobs spawning, you know, while we're down here. I don't like when it's like this. This is like creeper central to me. You know? Honestly, even though mine... Oh, man, that's lichen. I thought that was diamonds. Even though, like, mine shafts can be deadly, I really like exploring them and, like, seeing what you can find in them. To me, it's, like actually super fun. There's chests! There's another one! This is my... Make sure creepers don't explode you. Oh! Well. I guess, exploring some lush caves found us something new. Yeah, hello trial chamber. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty fun. Do the torches light up in your hand? They do, yes. At least they should. Here, if I come down here. Yeah, this is from shaders. So my shaders are doing this. So that's what that's from. All right, let's check what's in this chest. Dude, I can't believe we found a trial chamber. Granted, I have no way to get back here very easily. So maybe... What if we just, like, dig around this? Do you want to, like, see, like, how far over does this go? Here, let's just put these in our offhand. But finding a trial chamber is pretty neat. Okay, wait, so... Okay, there's different... Ooh, I don't like this look. Also, I just realized I have... Oh, hey, diamonds. Oh my gosh, there's stone diamonds. That's so crazy. Look at this. I don't like this. Okay. Dude. That's nuts. This whole side. That's so cool. I wonder if we'll, like, find it again, you know, like, further down. Dude, that's sick. That's so fun. Ah, that's so exciting. Okay, let's come this way because we definitely saw some diamonds. Let's pick these up. Ooh. Irene. Okay. Let's get these diamonds. Dude, so many stone diamonds. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. Okay. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, did I grab them all? I think I grabbed them all. Dude, this is so cool. Whoa, whoa, this is so tall. Look at this. Dude, so fun. Wait, hang on. If we... Did we come up? Yeah, we came in from over here. Okay, so maybe we'll have like a little bit of an easier time getting to this. That's pretty sweet. Hang on, let me pause this for you guys so we can catch up. Crazy. Don't you play other games? Like besides Minecraft? I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom lately. I've been playing a very like nostalgic game called Fate. I've been playing through Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. Those are the main ones right now. That is legit challenge and risk to take your life in inventory. We're not gonna do a trial chamber today. Okay? Maybe we can make it a different stream. Bad Omen 5, imagine. Take a little peek inside. We could do a little peek. You should try for American Idol. I appreciate that. I would be way too self-conscious. But yeah, I'm okay taking a little peek. You know, kind of seeing like what kinds of spawners we got in here. Like, I'm cool with that. They're not super hard. Just cover the spawners after you complete one to prevent chaos. Fair. They're the scary to me, except when the, oh my gosh, yeah. The baby zombies are the worst. Save your cords and come back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I took the screenshot. The seed is insane. The more I'm in this seed, the more I'm kind of like, excuse me? Hello? So I'm very happy about this seed. This is crazy. The fortune must go crazy on these diamonds. Yeah, the fortune, we're gonna get a good amount of diamonds from this. It's gonna be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. The candle looks so detailed. The candles. I don't like the dark spots above you. Yeah, I definitely think that we're gonna have a an issue with the with some drop creepers if we're not careful. Favorite kind of tea? Honestly, the tea I drink the most is like an Earl Grey, and I add cream and sugar. Like, that's what I usually make in my afternoons to give me a little bit of caffeine, but not like a whole lot. You should make a 100 days in a pale garden or in the nether. I have thought about doing a pale garden 100 days. Another one, I don't know if I would. I feel like what I notice most commonly in my Let's Plays is people don't always like the bits where I'm in the nether, so I don't know if it would be worth the amount of time and effort it takes to make in a 100 days. Guess what, Red? What? I'm gonna ask you to listen to Run by Jelly Roll until you see my message in the stream. Well, don't be spamming, because you can get your messages deleted or be timed out if you spam the same thing repeatedly. So just keep that in mind, Spark. You haven't interacted with the Pale Garden yet? Oh my gosh. Okay. If you guys know Mog Swamp, he released a short today talking about how there is a like ultra rare version of the creaking. And so basically it's quite a process to find it, but you have to get Silk Touch, right? You have to move the creaking heart and replace it in a birch tree. And then you have to wait 100 days of Minecraft. Like, I've been in this world 185. You have to stay in the world without sleeping for 100 days because the phantoms, like mechanic with the phantoms, like changes the ability for the hi little guy, for this like specific creaking to come out at night. Like, you have to be like staying up throughout the night. There they are. Okay, I was looking for these again. And so you just have to like stay and like wait up, and then instead of having it be like an orange creaking heart, once you've stayed up the correct amount of time, right, then the creaking heart will turn blue, and then you actually have like a birch creaking come out. And then at the end of the video, like, you get to see what the creaking looks like as like a birch with like blue eyes instead of orange vibes. And then at the very end, he said, "Happy April Fools." And it got me. I was like ready to be like, yo, I want to get this. I want to get this special creaking. I will stay AFK for 100 Minecraft days to get this creaking. And I fell for his April Fool's joke. Yep, it got me good. But literally the texture pack he made for it for the like prank actually is like super, super cool. So if you haven't seen that short, definitely go check it out because it was hilarious. Red, you almost got me. Dude, right? I was like, this is so cool. And then I was like, dang it, I fell for your April Fools. I should have just known not to trust anything. Okay, we are gonna go peek. But I was like, this is gonna be sick. Like, the texture pack he made for it is actually so good. I was convinced. Moggy's a legend, he really is. Girl just got me talking about it, dude. Yeah. Happy secondhand April Fools. Got you too. Like, it looks so cool. How many deep slate ore? This is full. Let me move some lapis. And we'll move some of this redstone. 18 deep slate ore. Deep slate cobble. That is crazy. You and Seb should start a series again. You love the one block one. We won't be doing a series together like for a little bit just because we're like working on other content, but we will for sure do more like series in the future just because it was super fun to like play together. So there will be more content, just TBD on when is more so. Oh, why did I put a book in there? It doesn't need to be in there. Okay, let's do a little sneaky peek. Where will we end up? Why am I in a box? Hello? Just in a box. Ooh. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Hello. I'm not... Oh, here's the, like, the default room. Hey, look! We came out at the beginning! That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm screenshotting this. Just so that we can have the starting. Wow, so many useful things for the beginning. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Zombie. I'm not gonna get like too close, okay? We're gonna take a free cam peek. So this is just zombie. Oh, cave spider. Cave spiders. No, thank you. The beds. Oh, more cave spiders. So far, I don't really like this one. So far, this one isn't very nice. Oh, wait. Oh, we get the bogged. Yo, I'm actually like kind of excited about that, but also kind of not excited about that. Crazy. Okay. That's insane. Okay. And then the breeze. Yes, yes. Any other guys like hiding in here? Or is it literally just these two? So just two spawners. That's not too bad. Like that's better than like a lot of them. Okay. That's all the peeking we're doing. We kind of have an idea of what some of... Can I like break through this? Oh, I thought that would like... Doesn't that look like a doorway? All right. We're leaving, but now we kind of know what we can expect. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. We've screenshotted it. Also, did I end up looking through this chest? I think I did. I also can't remember if I did. Depth Strider. Yeah, I didn't want that one. I always put torches above the chests that I've like actually checked through just to be safe. Okay. Well, that's pretty sweet. I didn't expect to find that. I like that. I use it as a doorway to the chamber. It did kind of feel like it was meant to be that, didn't it? Okay, let's block this up. See about going down this way once the lava goes away. All the copper blocks. I know, it's so good. It's your cat's birthday today. Well, at least, you know, they could get a little bit of snuggling and extras. That I hope that's, you know. Imagine if cats and like, what if your pets could like hold grudges? Like they remember when you forget their birthday and stuff, you know? Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? I always think redstone ends up being spider eyes. Anyone else? Just me? Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to be careful. I don't want to get too lost also. Imagine we get lost down here. Then all of stream is just getting ourselves out of here, right? Make sure no creepers get us. I'm like really mainly just looking down here in case of name tags. That's really all I want. I want name tags. Do 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 do. Oh, hi, glow squid. Okay. Alright. There's a zombie around here. Does Arlo have a favorite toy? Tennis balls are his favorite. He goes nuts for a tennis ball. That's like definitely his fave. He hasn't historically been good at. Oh, I don't know. Am I already lost? Hello? I think I just go this way. No, no. I go this way. Teehee. Okay. We're good. I feel like we've done a lot of exploring. I don't know if we're gonna like find too much more. There was the area over where like the cave spider spawner was. We could check out. Not thrilled about that. I also don't know how much there is for that. Yeah, there wasn't like much. I could like go up though. Okay, I can go up though. Nothing to go up to. Oh, I can hear them. No, thank you. Oh, hey, this way. Okay. We're gonna make some more torches. Okay. We're exploring. Not a whole lot. Keep these in my offhand. There's more of it over here somehow. Okay, this is just... I would really think that we'd find at least one more chest kind of just sneaking around, wouldn't you guys? Okay. Kind of nervous, but at the same time, I think... like, coming out over here... Okay, so the cave spider spawners are above us. Gross. Okay. We're looking for things. Not seeing too much more down here. That's a-okay. We're finding still a lot of goodies, so that's good. I was too scared to go into caves, but you got a craftable name tag, and then you realize one of your villager trades name tags. Yes, villagers, especially librarians, they're like the only ones. But they, yeah, they give you name tags, which is super nice. Your neighbors who moved out had a dog that tore up your footballs? Oh no, that's so sad. Did they ever like replace them? Like, did they know that their dogs were doing that? You got your Discord back, but the verification is gonna... Oh my gosh, a week you have to wait? That's crazy. Wait, yeah, what if Discord is just like April Foolsing you and it'll be back like tomorrow? Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? Is it gonna be a spider XP farm? Oh my gosh. We already have a skeleton, so I think that'll be like our main one. But we'll see. I'm also trying to eat my burnt Pop-Tart, and it's just even worse when it's cold. Okay. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh no, and I don't have a bed. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let's make a bed. I don't want to have the thunderstorms being obnoxious. Let's make a bed. Oh, string. I like the new sound of string, I will say. I think it sounds super cool. But we are going to get rid of this thunderstorm, because it's a little too much for me. Make sure we're not by any cave spiders so I can actually sleep. But let's get rid of this. The reverb goes crazy, honestly. The thunderstorms are so intense. I think in Vanilla Tweaks as well, I also like fixed and I like made it so that it's quieter, but it's still so loud. But now at least we can sleep, you know? Also, I think what I'm gonna do is just still set my bed down. You know? Because why not? Yuck. Okay, shield is up. I don't like how dark this is. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought it would be. There's only 2. The spider noises, I don't like them either. The spider noises are so gross. Are there any more of you guys? Ooh, I hear you. Where are you? Ooh, you. Bye. Dude, I love how there's geos in here. I'll take those items. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice that we, we'll bring home this. We'll bring these home. I'll bring these home. I don't really need the string. I was just trying to clear the way. Okay. Well, that's nice that we, you know, have like a cave spider spawner if we want it. You despise Minecraft spiders and spiders in general. That's why I play on peaceful. Hey, fair enough. That is also a good way to do it. Don't bully the spiders like that, but they're gonna kill me. You know, I gotta just give them a little boop with my bow until they just, you know, decide to disappear. Just go poof. That's all. A third channel called The Little Green for the VODs. I already technically have a channel called The Little VODs, but I don't think I'm gonna like use it because I have the second channel. Maybe I'd separate it, but I feel like having like a third channel would just be a lot of extra, but I could do it. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Imagine I just like eventually just have channels that are just like all color coded. You know, it's like all related. Have you ever played Stardew? I have, yeah. We, on one of my live streams recently, we did a little bit of Stardew. I'm also gonna screenshot these quartz. Not like I'm gonna, like, use it, because I don't really like cave spider spawners, but we have it, which is good. Oh, look at this. I love amethysts. They're so pretty. So pretty. Such pretty sounds. Okay. Well, I feel like that's pretty good for, like, exploring this. We did a good job. We figured out where the cave spider spawner was. Got rid of that. That feels good. Does this, like, open up anywhere else? Oh, yeah. Comes back here. Look at that. Okay, that's just a normal spider hissing. They're allowed to hiss. That's okay. We are okay with them doing the hissing. Just not the scary ones. But I feel like I do feel like we've explored the majority of this. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like we have. I don't think we're gonna find another name tag though, which is kind of a bummer. Who do you romance in Stardew? I always go for Haley, Shane, or Krobus. I haven't like done like oh, we did name tag. Oh, golden apple though, I'll take. I've only played through it, like I still have just like one save, and right now I'm trying to romance Elliot. Haven't really like played it like a whole lot of extra to like have like multiple people that I've romanced, but so far I've just romanced Elliot, or like I'm in the process of it. But I kind of got distracted playing like Palia. So kind of just switched gears for a bit, you know, sometimes it's just nice to switch up the games you play. Do you remember which stream I might watch it? Right now it's on my second channel, but it's unlisted. If you, I think if you go further back on my main channel playlists, you might be able to find pumpkin seeds. No, we literally are in a spruce taiga village. But on my main channel, underneath the playlist for Stardew Valley, you might be able to find a few. We didn't go like too in depth with it. But it was modded, which is kind of fun if you like the modded variety. All right, I think we're gonna head out. I feel like we've got a lot of good things. Ooh, we just need to figure out how to leave. Wait, we pillared up. That's what we did. We pillared up. But where did we pillar up from is the question. Right here. Well, I would say this this mine shaft was very good to us. Now we can kind of remember like where this was so that we're able to come back for the trial chamber. But super exciting. Gotta love those finds. I still can't believe we found a trial chamber. Like, that's so fun. Literally amazing. There's a mod where spiders climb on the walls? You would love that. Oh my gosh, that sounds like nightmare fuel. You should make a community just for people to post pets on YouTube so us subscribers can post our pets. I do have a Discord, so if you have Discord, I have like a pets channel, so you can post like little videos of your puppies or your whatever kind of animal you have. We've got like a whole Discord for that, so you can do !Discord. It sounds HSG and I always have something that I was doing, I never get back to it. That is so valid, yes. So where did the unlisted videos go? Is it vanished or something? Unlisted videos you can't see unless you have a link or if I put them into a playlist. So I can't remember if I removed, let me just check really quick. I might have just put the Stardew ones in a playlist. We didn't like get very far, honestly. So like it's not like you're missing like a whole lot. Let me see if I kept them. Yeah, so there's 5 Stardew Valley stream VODs. So it's a full playlist, it's public. If you just go underneath my channel playlists, you'll be able to find Stardew Valley stream VODs underneath playlists. I don't know if I left them under just videos, but under playlists you can find them. Elliot is a good choice too. He was supposed to be your first option, but he was so expensive, especially when I started out newbie. Fair. Yeah, I think one time I like gave him like a diamond or something, and I was like, this guy, I don't know about this anymore. Kind of funny though. Your streams are so chill. Thanks, Red. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Steven. I am very glad you enjoy it. Shots fired, literally. Literally. I don't know, I think spiders crawling properly, it looks at least a bit more accurate than them always being in one orientation. It's true, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't think it was in this world, but I tried adding the fresh animations, which does make like the spiders like move really creepy. I tried adding that to one of my worlds, and it like removed all of the animals' eyes. So like I went into a plains where there was sheeps and cows, and their faces were just blank. Like they had the like coloring, you know, for it, just like no eyes. It was such a weird glitch in the resource pack. It was very concerning. It was so odd. Okay, I'm kind of curious to go back over to this giant area that we went to before. See if there's any other goodies in here. I feel like we'll find tons of stuff in here, so I'm kind of curious to just explore it again. But yeah, I thought that was weird. But I have thought about adding fresh animations to this world just because it's kind of cute to see the little villagers like running around and all the animals. So like things like that make it fun. So maybe we'll do that at some point. Someone stole your jalapeno poppers. Oh no. Hope you're able to figure out who took them, so you can hopefully get them back or get some replacements. Have them get you some different snacks, you know, just something. I might have nightmares about regular spiders, you know. That is fair enough. Spiders are not fun. They're kind of gross. There's so much iron back here. It's crazy. I love it though. Dude, there's so much iron here. I'm actually like stunned. Oh, it's so good. Dude, there's so many like nooks and crannies back here. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna grab some of these. We're gonna grab some more gold for golden apples and such. We have so many goodies, guys. I feel like with how much we've gotten on just this haul, I feel like we like need to go back to the surface pretty soon here just to make sure that all of the like stone diamonds and all the other goodies like don't get got, you know. Okay, I don't need bones because I literally have a skelly farm. Okay, I think we're gonna start heading back. It feels right, you know, as I'm talking about like not losing my stuff to like drop creepers and whatnot. Like, yeah, we're just gonna head back to the surface. We're getting all the goodies though. If the cave spiders hit you, you get the poison effect. Yes, not very fun. You get to go. Sounds good, Stormy. Thanks for vibing. Hope you enjoy your green tea if you have some later. I want to do live stream on your own channel, but no one really knows it, and that'll be sad. Honestly, everybody starts from somewhere, you know? A lot of times, people will stream to nobody or, like, just a few people for, a while, like, a few years even, you know? Like, you just have to decide if you want to be patient enough to, like, actually get through that grindy, tough starting. But everyone, like, I started with, like, maybe 4 people showing up. Everyone starts somewhere. You're the one that has to decide if it's worth it. All right, let's go back home to our house in the taiga where I belong. I'm still kind of upset that we didn't we weren't able to find any name tags. We're gonna have to do like the villager route or just try to look again. You always hoard lapis? I mean, that's a good thing to hoard. Boop. Boop. Oh, you... Okay. Okay. Okay, jukin'. There we go. He's juking left and right. Where did the creeper go? Did you go down here? Oh, that's where the creeper went. Heh. Hee hee. Can I reach this? No. Let's jump up. Frog capturing's free mill villager textures so cute with the fresh animations. When they're scared, they run around with their hands in the air. The hands go up too. Oh my gosh, that makes it so much better. That's hilarious. That's great. I didn't know that was also a part of it. That's so funny. Okay. Let's get out of here before we die and lose our stuff. Alright, we're supposed to swim up the side here. You've been in this cave so long and I forgot what the service looks like. Honestly, me too. That's why we're leaving right this second. We've been here for like an hour and 15 minutes. Hour for sure. So, it's a good start. Honestly though, but like we have quite the haul though, guys. I am very, very happy about that. We have the biggest haul of all the goodies we could ever imagine. Okay, now I need to get up here. Do, 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 do. I have to remember like where I get out of here. I think it's over here, right? Yes. There we go. Look at that. Last time we were streaming and we were in the caves. I got lost for so long because I could not remember where this little entrance was because it was just tucked away. You got a haul for sure. Oh yeah, so many goodies. The good old days, yes. The good old days back when for whatever reason I picked 4 a.m. my time to stream. For no reason. When my usual demographic is like college students in the US, like in my time zones, you know, kind of a thing. Like, why would I think that college students would want to wake up at 4 a.m. for my stream? Like, that is just time zones. But the good old days. The good old days. Swamp Spruce Village, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna just sleep out here before more things spawn. I feel like it's better. There's a saying, first you start, then you accomplish. That is a good one. That is for sure a good one. Like, you have to start, and when you start, it's not gonna be an instant success, usually. Like, it takes work. Like, that's why not everyone streams or makes videos or does, you know, fill in the blank. Pretty much any job. Like, different people want different things, want to try different things, feel like it's valid, feel like it's worth the effort. Everyone's going at their own pace, you know, doing their own things. Figuring it out. I genuinely love the new Minecraft updates. I can't wait for the shaders and the gas, but I do miss the nostalgic Minecraft tutorial at the beginning. Oh, yeah. Wait, are they removing that tutorial thing? I feel like people are still finding the game. Like, they should keep it. Hi, Foxy. Hello. Sure, it takes a lot of work. Yeah, like everything in life takes work, you know? You just have to decide what in life you want. I heard a saying, and I kind of think it's true, but there's a saying that goes like, choose your hard. And I really do feel like that's very true, you know? Like, life isn't easy all the time, and you just have to choose your hard and like what you feel is worth it. All right, let's unload the goodies. Whoa, all of the things. All right. We've got our gold blocks. We've got our deep slate coal. We got 18 deep slate coal. Absolutely bonkers. We got 16 irregular coal. We've got a ton of lapis. We'll get all of our lapis out of here. There we go. We've got a bunch of redstone. We've got stone diamonds, which are super, super rare. Very fun. Let's see. We got some copper deep slate. We got some more gold. We got some redstone. Oh, we got more. Let's put those there. We got diamond ore. More. We have 7 stone diamonds. That's nuts. We got so many goodies. It's crazy. Dude, okay. So these are empty. Now, a lot of these, we'll just take these. Okay. We're just gonna fill in our wood chest here. We go there. We go here. I don't know why I put copper in there, but we'll remove that and put that there. We'll add our book in here. But I still can't believe, guys, 18 deep slate ore and 7 diamond ore. Like, the rare of each type. Crazy. It's time to make a spiral staircase. I do need to just make I need like a ladder to get down to where my caves are. Like, crazy. A trial chamber so relatively close is kind of nuts. It is super close, you're right. Actually crazy. You were modding at 4 a.m. Yeah, Rebel, you guys just modding so early in the morning. I don't know why you said yes to me, honestly. The real OGs. The real saints. Yeah. Just time zones, I'm so surprised. Like, Archie, what time was it for you? Do you remember? I feel like it wasn't as late. Like, it wasn't too bad for you, if I remember right, my 4 a.m. streams. Or am I just, like, completely off? And it was bad. Okay, look, get ready. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that. 3 bundles in 1 bundle. You're 2 hours ahead. Okay, so it's still early. Still 6 a.m. Still very early. Welcome in, Cat Creeper and Patience. Hope you guys are doing good. How late am I? You are not late at all. I always say that no one's ever late. You're able to arrive when you are able to arrive. So no worries. We're just coming away from our haul, collecting a bunch of lush cave supplies. We got deep slate coal ore, rare diamond ore as well. So we got some rarities. The reverb on the sound effects is crazy. I think it's just me, but there's a big reverb. Really interesting. I think I offered to help. I think you did. And looking at it now, I am very surprised that you said yes. But I am very glad for it. Why did I think I needed 3 shears also? That is kind of silly of me. Okay, well, we've got string. Okay, well, look at that. I still can't believe you can put bundles in bundles. That is still wild to me. That's so cool. I respect the hustle. I tried streaming years ago. No one showed up, and I don't blame them. 30 minutes to 1 hour lag. I didn't know it was possible, but there you go. Oh, interesting. That long of a lag. That's so interesting. Yeah, lag is annoying. Lag is real. Lag is real annoying. But yeah, it's like definitely not a thing for everyone that like wants to do it. And I definitely think some people deal with like more stuff, you know, more issues, more other things. But since we're back and we got our haul, we got all of our goodies in from the lush caves and the mines. I think we're gonna go back to working on our mine entrance. I feel like I need to look down because this is kind of episode 3. We were back in here and I feel like we got pretty far. Oop, need to fix that. But we were just completely replacing all of the blocks and just like random stone variants and dirt with the deep slate. And then I was gonna come through with like azalea leaves, all the lush things, like make it really pretty. Honestly, I think another thing that would be really cool, because this is supposed to be our like branch mines, is maybe we incorporate some of the like resources. I saw this and then thought of it, but what if we grab like little bits of our like redstone, our lapis, our iron, like gold, and just like have the ores like in the sides here? I think that would look really cool as well. But we'll see. We got pretty close. Yeah, so we stopped here and we just have this little ways to kind of like expand it, make this a little bit taller. But we made it pretty far. Like we were doing pretty good. I think what we could do is just keep working on it. And then, yeah, I feel like we're in a good spot. We did go and get a bunch of redstone, so if we need to make more like powered rails, we have gold and things. So I like that idea, but we're gonna finish first and foremost getting all the deep slate in place, and then we'll just go from there. Can you put bundles inside bundles? You can, even with things in there. For my favorite YouTuber. Oh, that's so kind, Cat Creeper. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Grinda was not upset when you told me that I'm thinking about moving the start time. Yeah, you know, I believe that would be just a bit easier for you. A little bit more convenient. Just a wee bit. Okay. So we want cobbled deep slate. So cobbled deep slate, and deep slate bricks. We're gonna take these. Let's just move these. We don't have like a whole lot, so we probably will need to go into the mines and collect more. But this will get us sorted. Okay. Can you like the mods you use? If you go to my episode 1 or episode 2 of my Forever World series, the resource packs and mods are in the description. Currently doing geometry homework. Good luck. Hopefully it goes well for ya. Also, if anyone has not liked the stream yet, that is here. I would much appreciate it if you could just stop and leave a like real quick, just to help me out and the channel. That would be much appreciated. We got about half the likes as there are people. I appreciate everyone that's lurking and vibing. All right. Now we just get some chill block placing, some chill ASMR. Also, I need to like go back up. I want to find wherever that layer was that was just dirt. That was like closer to the top. Where's the dirt level? Dirt. Was it? It wasn't this high up. There. Wow, it was pretty high up. Okay. Let's just cover this over like so. I feel like that's good enough. That is good enough. Thank you, your videos are awesome. Thank you so much, Jillian. I appreciate it. Yeah, hope you have fun with the mods. Oh, I need like a different mods, like monitoring the stream versus the mods for like my videos. I'm a bad mod, didn't like it yet, done now. Gasp. How dare you focus more on actually modding and making sure everyone is in line and the vibes are good. Gasp. Also, this is my Skelly XP farm. We can get to it from either side. So I don't know if anybody noticed in the recent streams, but if anyone saw my subtitles and how there were skeletons, you were getting a sneak peek to what actually would end up being my my skeleton XP farm. So if you notice that, you know, that's what was my episode 2. Kind of funny. All right, we're gonna just block this bit in. This I'm gonna keep right where it is because I want like there to be access to this area. I still want to be able to, you know, come down from this side to get there. So we'll just kind of replace these like so. Just like so. The best part about this is you can just reuse the blocks in the wall to make more. Ooh, wait. I need to make sure I'm not using my silk touch because this is deep slate. Thank you for that comment. Because yes, now, even though it's slower, I can use it. Actually, let's go see about enchanting a pickaxe because this is just very slow. Very slow. It's good ASMR. It really is. It's great. You're making some dinner. Hopefully dinner goes well. Do you own any vinyls or CDs? I have CDs. I have vinyls. I don't remember where my CDs are. They might be like in storage. Just going to sleep quick. But I have a ton of vinyls. I have a lot of Frank Sinatra and Nat King Cole. Those are probably like the main two that I have the most of. I also have Taylor Swift's Folklore, some Simon and Garfunkel, just a variety. What was I looking for? I came up this way for things. Oh yeah, enchanting. Enchanting. Dude, we have so many diamonds. It's crazy. Alright. We're taking these. We're taking this. Let's just go. Let's just go. Welcome in, Ben. Hope you're doing good. And welcome in, Gabby. Hope you guys are doing well. Oops, I need to go this way. Aaron, just returned from a long meeting. How was your caving and gathering resources? It was very productive. We were able to find a ton of very rare deep slate coal, rare stone diamonds, lots of goodies. So we did pretty good. We had a good haul, found a bunch of good stuff. We found a mine shaft. Fortune 2, that's not too bad. I'm okay with Fortune 2 as long as... Let's re-roll. I want to like try to get a better efficiency pickaxe because this is efficiency 4 and that's so much nicer in deep slate. So let's try again. Fortune 3. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Okay, efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, much better. So now I have a, look it, they're like the same, just silk touch and fortune. Sweet, okay. Well, this one already isn't as good, so I could honestly just unenchant this Fortune 3 pick because I already have this Fortune 3 pick. So I can unenchant this one, and I'm just going to leave this in here for later. I think that'll be good. And then we're going to go back down this way. I'm okay if there's fortune on it. I do just need like a good work pick, but we're going to use this one. But yeah, caving and doing all our resource collecting went really well. And now we are just using some of our deep slate towards replacing all of the walls in here, and then we'll take the lush cave supplies from our caving adventure and decorate. You have CDs, I'll never get over how short-lived CDs and DVDs were. They really were short-lived. It's kind of crazy, like how quickly that just like disappeared. And like now they're like vintage. But like granted, for me it's like seeing people say like cassettes and like VHS are vintage just feels weird because like I grew up on those. Not really like cassette era as much, but VHS for sure. But like, yeah, it's just interesting seeing like what changes over time. But yeah, honestly though, like with streaming, like it makes sense it didn't last too long. Like streaming's way more convenient. Also, Redbox that you could like get outside like McDonald's, like DVDs outside McDonald's and like a Walgreens or like a CVS. Like that didn't live very long, but those are like gas stations and like convenience stores like specific to the US, but and different areas. Every time you miss your stream, you're so sad. Aw. Well, I always have my VODs available to watch on my second channel. So you can always know that I'll always post the streams, so you can still watch and enjoy and still vibe, even if it's not like full on live. You know, you still get all the vibes. Welcome in, Ashley. Hope you're doing good. You have to go now. Sounds good, Aurora. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Folklore mentioned I do own a lot of CDs too. I love thrifting for them. It definitely is nice to find some good ones, especially if they're like ones you've been like looking for a while. There's like thrift stores around my area that I'll just like look in occasionally to see if I can find some new vinyls, and it's always fun to find the ones you're excited about. Get a CD for Blitzen Trapper that was given to you for your birthday. Nice. Hopefully you were excited about it. It's always funny when like people give you like a gift and you're like, thanks, this is so lovely. How did you know this is what I want? Blockbuster missiles. Oh yes, Blockbuster. R.I.P. The things of the past. Streaming put Redbox out of business. Yeah. Oh, what was it? I think, was it Blockbuster that was pitched Netflix and they turned it down? Which is extremely ironic if I'm remembering it right. I could be completely wrong. But it was either Blockbuster was pitched like the Redbox like movie DVD thing outside, or they were pitched, I need this to be a little bit taller, or they were pitched like Netflix and they said no. No to Netflix, gasp. Glad it was productive. Just curious, what podcasts have you been listening to lately? Honestly, I haven't really been listening to podcasts. Usually what I do while I'm working is I'll have like one of my friends' streams on in the background. Ugh, I needed to bring a stone cutter. Or I'll just have music going, or like YouTube videos. Or like a TV show. Like I've been rewatching Friends lately, and Psych. Those are like the two that I'm like watching during my days and my evenings. So I've been watching more of just like TV shows that I've already like watched through to just have some like background noise going on. I'm gonna get rid of the deep slate because I really don't like how deep slate doesn't let you change it to cobbled deep slate. I did bring my stone cutter, yeah. We're still mining the craft. We're still mining the craft. Craft in the mine. I throw the CD cassette the very long time. Oh yeah. I miss the old red box next to the 7-Eleven. Yes! They used to always be by Walgreens for me. Going to Redbox and Blockbuster was so fun. It really was. What a time to be alive. What an era, you know? What an era. Because it really was an era. Okay, let's pop this down. Oops, nope. Pop this down. And pop that down. Oops, nope. Go inside the little block space. Boop, there we go. Okay. I think I rented your first Avengers movie. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Do you guys remember, like, yeah, what your first, like, DVD was you rented, or just, like, movie theater movie? I always think it's so fun to, like, think back, like, what was my... And obviously it's like people go to movie theaters or like get DVDs at different points, because it's like you could literally like have just watched a DVD for the first time last week, but you like watch everything on like Netflix and stuff, you know? So it's different for everyone. Drop off the extra deep slate. The deep slate I just tossed because I don't want deep slate. I just want cobble deep slate. Yeah, that's the only kind I want. Not really a big saver on it, just the deep slate versions. Because albums are back. It is interesting just to see how things are like coming full circle. You think the Blockbuster might come back soon because Gen Z and... That's interesting. That, I honestly, if they came back, I would be happy. I still have VHS, but like it's more expensive to be able to find a VHS player nowadays. So like if they made a comeback, then like maybe like DVD players, like CD players, all those things would come back. I saw on like I think it was like Urban Outfitters, like that website, they had Walkmans and they labeled them vintage, and I was like, are you kidding? So funny though. But honestly, like, I'm not too surprised, because it seems like every, like, 20-30 years, things just kind of, like, come back full circle. Not all the time. Definitely not all the time. But, like, clothes is definitely, like, coming back to, like, how it was. Which is interesting to just see everything changing like that. Blockbuster. I don't have any streaming subscriptions on either working, gaming, or on YouTube. Hey, fair enough. Like, that fills up time, like, a lot. And it saves money if you don't have subscriptions. Definitely saves the money. Look it! We're almost done! Guys, we've been working at this for like 3 streams. Crazy. Crazy. I just had to find where the doggo was because I realized he has not been like making too much noise. So I was like, please say you're just sleeping somewhere. And he was. He wasn't getting into mischief. Wait, I think they still have an old one nearby your Walmart. Really scale? That's crazy. That's cool though if that's the case. That's so fun. Oh, gotta put our stone cutter down. That's like actually so fun. I love that. Love that. Yours was Following the Bird. Nice. DVD's Veggie Tales. The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. Dude, Veggie Tales was like, they had some like good like theme songs that people would get stuck in their heads. Like growing up, like different people would like say those, and sometimes they were interesting, but sometimes they were just like, yeah, they were good. Blockbuster, Land Before Time. Dude, Land Before Time. Oh my gosh, I loved Land Before Time. I had like Land Before Time videos on VHS, and I was so proud of this. I had a stuffed animal Littlefoot toy as a kid. It was so good. I loved that little guy. I love that little foot plushie. It was so cute. Growing up watching the 8mm films using projector. Dude, projectors are great. If they're making a comeback, I'm willing to bet it's because streaming availability can change. Oh, that would be interesting if that would be the case. Hey, hey, you feel old. You feel old. Hey. Everything is like all fun and good. All fun and good here, you know? That's what's fun about Minecraft. We're all different ages, but we all like something. I think I can find an old VHS or CD player in the old thrift shop near my house. Hopefully it still works. That's the key, because like I've found some and they don't work. Like, and then you bring them to stores and they don't work either. Your fam just recently stopped using a DVD player to watch the Charlie Brown holiday movies. Oh my gosh. Dude, I feel like watching Charlie Brown on VHS would be the most nostalgic way to watch it. Like, that is like nostalgia right there. The essence of nostalgia. That's so fun. Okay. Well, look at this, guys. We got this fully converted. This is one of our mining entrances. Now, I do need to figure out, like, kind of what we're... Ooh, I forgot about... Okay. Oh, that works. It's on the rail. I do need to figure out kind of, like, what we're thinking. Oh. There we go. For down here, I don't think we're gonna like super focus on decorating this down area. Maybe we'll do that in like a different stream, but figuring out this area right here, I think we're good. Now what I want to collect, this is our way to get up. I want to collect a bunch of like azalea leaves, a bunch of just like, I'm gonna remove all the little dots. But get all the azalea leaves, a lot of lush things. I want this to look very lush and green. Yeah, and it should be good. We're gonna run inside a house to sweep. I feel like 70s fashion is quite popular now. Oh yeah, it's definitely making a comeback. Like, honestly, kind of like a mix. Like, I feel like I've seen like some clothes that are like very like 90s and then like going back to like 80s and 70s, which is why I say it starts to like repeat, like fashion repeats. Can deep slate be tiles? Oh, I actually don't know. I don't know if that would like do it. That would work. All right, we don't have azalea leaves, so we need to grow those. So we'll take some flowering azaleas and some regular azaleas. We'll just start with those. I have some bones here. We'll just go down to the skelly. Actually, do I have bone blocks? Huh. Okay, I probably put them back down. But I don't need more of these, so we'll put these back for now. Let's see. We'll bring glowberries. We have shears. We'll bring some spore blossoms, like maybe like 2, maybe 3. We'll bring some roots because I think that's kind of fun. We're gonna bring, here, let's grab a bundle. We'll put the, like, some of these things away here. Put our gravel. We've got some of this. We'll bring some of our ores with us. I think the deep slate variants are what are gonna look the coolest. So we'll bring some of those. I'm not gonna bring like our diamonds. I feel like I don't want to bring diamonds. But I think just like some of the deep slate variants should be good. And then let's go down to our Skelly XP farm, get a bunch of bones, and then we can grow our azaleas. Physical media is cooler, I say, as a digital artist. I would agree. I think like the physical, like DVDs, VHS, like also if you have a CD, if you have a DVD, like you own that, that's your property. Whereas like streaming, you're just renting, you know? That's what it is, pretty much. So I would agree with that. We have a large number of VHS tapes when I was a child. Your dad made a picture of a tiny TV in the car, so that's movies on the road. Oh, that's very nice. That's a good way to do it. Just like find some creative way to be able to get all the goods. Okay, and we go back up. A stack of bone blocks should be good enough. Tiles are cool for roofs. I always like forget about making like the deep slate tiles, but I would agree it is very cool looking. Have you read The Best Love Book for Young Readers? Probably not. You use deep slate tiles for roofs sometimes? Nice. Changing the menu, tree stars for dinner. Ooh, yes, there we go. Littlefoot would be so proud. The tree stars. The tree stars. Dude, they were like obsessed with the tree stars in that show. Kind of crazy. Ooh, we're gonna get lanterns as well. We need to make a bunch of lanterns. Gotta look down. Deep slate is the tile variant. Does, like there's cobble deep slate, which can be anything, but does actual like deep slate convert, you know? You know? I do remember DVD, but I had a bunch of the Smurf movies. Till this day, I love watching it. For sure brings the nostalgia feeling. That's so fun. Yeah, having those like nostalgic things is really great too. Okay, 3 lanterns. Let's get some more. I used to have a crafting table where the anvil is, and I always click on it expecting that like my crafting table will still be there. Not the case, but it's fine. We'll convert this. Another block. Another block. More lanterns. Put these back. If anyone's just coming in that hasn't liked the stream, I would much appreciate it if you could leave a like. We got just over half of the likes for the amount of people. I'd much appreciate it if people can just pop a like on. What I noticed. Welcome in, Bean. Hope you're doing good. We are just starting to decorate our mining outpost, kind of like tunnel here. I'm trying to figure out where I want to start, but I just remembered that I need to like bone meal up a bunch of azaleas for the leaves. So we're gonna go do that. I just need to do it somewhere where you're not gonna accidentally see spoilers for episode 3. So we're gonna come over here. Yeah, because that's my starter house, so you can't see anything. Because these are the builds I don't want you to see anything more than just the roof outlines. That's all you'll see. That's all you'll see. Little ASMR leaf collecting. Gotta love it. Getting a little spruce as well, I guess. Do you have a favorite classic Disney movie, Red? Ooh. Hercules is one of my faves, I would say. Hercules is a good one. That Zero to Hero song, you know, just slaps. So good. But I'd say that's one of my faves. I really like Up. That's not as like classic. The Aristocats is also really good. I had the Little Mermaid DVDs with the mini games. Oh yeah, dude, those are my favorite things. When like the DVDs would have like a bonus CD, and then you could get like special things, like, special games and things. Dude, those were the best. I had Lion King 1.5, and there was like a safari thing that you could like go on and like find different like hidden kind of like I Spy type things. That was so cool. If you don't want to make conventional roofs, just probably use full blocks. That is a good way to do it too. Yeah, makes it a little easier. For sure, for sure. The Minecraft roller coaster acts as the escalator. It does. It's a roller coaster and an escalator all in one. I did a gradient roof recently and used the deep slate tiles to merge into blackstone. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Your 7-Up just went up your nose. Oh my gosh, I hate when Pop does that. It always feels the worst. VHS wasn't something I grew up with. It was always the Blu-ray renting stuff, I remember. Oh, yes, dude, Blu-ray renting. I never, like, had Blu-ray players, but, like, I was always so impressed by, like, how, like, crispy clear it was. When a doggo says roof, it doesn't translate. It's just roof. Honestly, that's very true. Very true. Welcome in, Mimi. Hope you're doing good. You gotta go have a lovely stream. Sounds good, Scale. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. This isn't gonna make anyone old. The first Madagascar movie is going to be 20 years old in June. Really? That's weird. Oh my goodness. Then along came Zeus. Dude, such a good one. That song is just so good. My favorite is probably Lilo and Stitch, which I'm sad about the live action coming. Even if it's good, it's just unnecessary. They're just trying to, like, make money. Like, that's just how it goes. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch is also good. You had Land Before Time DVDs with the games, mini movies, and the coloring pages that you downloaded. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. I love that. I loved Land Before Time. That was such a good show. I do, however, really fondly remember watching the VHS of the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. There was a Winnie the Pooh VHS that I remember having. That they were like going on an adventure to find whatever the like heffalump thing was. Whatever how they called it. What's your favorite song? Your favorite is Run It by Jelly. I don't have like a favorite song. I kind of just go in like waves. Like lately, like I've just been listening to more like indie, like folk artists mainly. So Freyer I've been listening to, Hazlitt, Camp, like those are kind of the main chill vibes. Goth Babe, very like surfer, like snowboardy vibes, very chill vibes is kind of what I've been enjoying lately. Those have been my go-tos. Ooh, everything is too full. Okay, hold. Okay. Okay. We're getting things organized, slowly but surely. Dun, 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 dun. Can you say hi, Mimi? I already did say hi, Mimi, but hello again. All right, I need to offload some of these resources. Let's see. Let's just make a chest. We'll make like a chest just for all of these extra things that I'm holding on to for now. Welcome in, Shadow. Hope you're doing good. Seb is gonna be Catherine Elizabeth on Misadventures. She is, yeah. I think she already met her. I think they were all like kind of in the same area on day one. But yeah, she's gonna meet all the Empire's cast, which is just the coolest thing. Like, I'm so happy for her. Like, that's like such a huge like accomplishment. Like, I'm so happy for her channel. Like, she's been doing good. She's been making good things, doing good things. Doop, there we go. And down we go. I love watching your videos while playing Minecraft. I'm so glad. It is definitely quite a vibe, just like playing the Minecraft while you watch the Minecraft. It's definitely a good time. Okay. We're just gonna leave all this stuff here temporarily. This one's full. That one's full. Cool. We'll just leave all those things here. Now we go down to the mines. Disney needs to stop with the live actions. Yeah, it's becoming a bit much. Megara is actually such a wonderful character, especially for the time. Yeah, she was great. She was very fun. It was like a good thing for the show, I would say. She did good. It's a good character to have. Okay, so I want... Let's take a Spore Blossom out. We don't have a lot of roots, so it's kind of a bummer. We'll take our glowberries out. Then we'll have our shears. We can go and get some more of the bone meal. But I think let's just start with adding some leaves. Okay, I'm trying to also figure out like how we want to set up torches, you know? Because we could have like torches be like in the wall, you know? Like so. I feel like torches in the, or not torches, lanterns in the wall is the best. But yeah, I'm very excited to finally actually be doing like actual decorating of this because it's been a bit. You're playing Dragon Lord on your flute? Noise. The Heffalump and Woozles, that's what it was. I was like, I hope someone knows what I'm talking about. It's now a good time to confess I've never seen Hercules, not in full. Hey, fair enough. There's a lot of Disney movies out there. I definitely haven't seen all of them, I'm sure. Ooh, do we have musical lovers? Heather's asking. I haven't seen a lot of musicals. Lonnie likes the musicals as well. Nana. Got some people. You have to sleep. It's late. Good night. Sounds good. Just so hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good snooze. Imagine if Disney remembers that live action movies have original plots and characters. What a concept. I want to make a joke about Shadow the Hedgehog now, why I'm obsessed with those movies. Hey, everyone has their things that they really enjoy. Steph hinted at having imposter syndrome, and I feel like you're telling her she's all the business being there. Stuff's awesome. I do tell her that. I'm like, they picked you. Like, you belong there. I do tell her that. I'm like, you shouldn't feel like an imposter. Like, you were invited for a reason. Like, live it up. Live it up. Make network, you know? Live it up. It's possible to get an azalea sapling when you mine the azalea tree. You can, yes. Yeah, you can get azalea saplings from azaleas, and they can be like flowering azaleas if you mine up the leaves, or just like regular ones too. Drift was playing Reaper with Maggie recently. Love how paranoid Drift gets when she plays scary games. Dude, that was such a funny stream, Rebel. I love that. It was so good. I heard a lot about Reaper. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't like... I was watching, whenever I've watched it, it's been on someone's stream when it's also like I have just been like lurking, so like not actively aware of like what the game's about, but I think it's just like you're trying to collect things to pay off like taxes or something. But there's like scary things in the room, so it, yeah, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. It's just funny to watch Drift and Maggie play together because they're just hilarious together. Such a duo. I'm like trying to gauge how many of these lanterns I put places, you know? And then like, where do I put my first little spore blossom? Ooh, that's water. Maybe we put it like here? I don't want it being in the middle. We have to have them on the side. There we go. And then I think we'll also like add, ooh, greenery to the sides like so. And then we're gonna have that run all the way down. Nice. Welcome in, Hanover. Hope you're doing well. And welcome in, William and Serene. Hello, hello. And Reagan. Welcome into everyone that's newly joining. Welcome, welcome. I used to really be into all the musicals, especially the music, especially musicals, but then your teacher said there's no room for mental illness in music, so I quit. Oh, that's a very interesting statement. If you like musicals, you like musicals. Welcome back, Stormy. Hope you're doing good. Have you watched Toy Story? I have seen Toy Story, yeah. I haven't seen like all of them. Like there's a few of them, so I haven't seen all of them. But I have seen the first and second, I think. Isn't there like 3 or is there 4 now? I think there's like 4, right? They made more. Okay, I think like right here if we have another one, that should be good. And then we'll add some more flowering bits. So I think what I'm gonna go through and do first is I want to get all of the lanterns and leaves in place, and then we'll come through and deal with adding in like the rest of the like decorations. I think it's a good way to do it. One of your favorite Disney movies is Treasure Planet. I recently watched Treasure Planet and Atlantis for like inspiration for like a Let's Play series. I didn't end up like doing anything from either of those, but I recently was watching because I was like, maybe I'll get some ideas from Treasure Planet for a series, like a steampunky one, which at some point I might still do later on, but Treasure Planet is a good one. Oops, wrong block. Alright, I think we'll add another spore blossom here. And let's find another spot for the other spore blossom. That could be a good spot. Maybe we try to go a little bit further down. Here. Yeah, like right here. There we go. Yay. Look at this. We're getting all the spore blossom particles. Oh my gosh, the water's still going. That's hilarious. Welcome in, Jamie. Hope you're doing well. This is your first time in a live stream. Well, welcome in, Sabine. Red, please get into Wicked. It's so good. I do want to see that. I haven't ever actually been to like a musical. So that's something that I definitely want to do at some point. Is just having times. I love how everyone's talking about like musicals in chat. Have you played Dungeons and Dragons, Red, or heard of it? Heard of it, haven't played it. I know it's super popular, but haven't played it yet. Okay. Let's do... Oops, wrong block. Let's do actually this one. And then we'll add some there. And then we'll add, oops, I don't want lanterns here. Atlantis was awesome. My personal favorite was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's a good one too. I haven't seen that one in a while as well. There's just like some good, just like classics, you know? There's so many out there. So many goodies. So many good ones. All right, I have to find, there we go, the flowering azalea. I love how you can just scroll between all of the bundles. It's so much easier. I didn't know you could do that, and I was just like tossing everything out of the bundle every time I needed something. So much extra work, let me tell you. Okay. Gotta go pick up your wife from work. Thanks for the stream, Red. Bye. See you later, Aurora. Hope picking her up goes well. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Red loves her spore blossoms. I do. Can you play one block with Sev? We just finished Skyblock, so we probably wouldn't do another series that's like super close. Like Skyblock is very close, I would say, to one block because you're doing a series in the sky. So we probably won't do one of those anytime soon. But I'm sure at some point, maybe. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. It all just depends. Okay. Let's get a lantern on this side. And dig up the back. Welcome in, Jonathan. Hope you're doing good. Okay, and then we'll add a few in here. Oops, didn't want that. There we go. Okay, I thought there was like something stuck back in there. Are the basic azalea leaves similar to oak color-wise? No, azaleas are their own texture. They don't look similar to like oak leaves. They have more of like a yellowish tint to them, I would say, compared to oak. But I personally really like the look of azalea, so that's often what I end up using for things. Oh, I don't want leaves sticking out here because this is the rail. So this has to stay clear so we can keep having like some bits of greenery in the walls on this side. And we can like have some roots dangling down. Not too many because I don't have a lot. Oops, did that again. Remove this. You should sleep. Unfortunately, necessity. So good night, all. Good night, dragons. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Here's hoping for some steampunk in the future. I'm sure I will do a steampunk at some point. It's not like a style that I'm like necessarily like good at. So it's something that might be kind of like a at some point. Not sure when, since it's not something I'm super like familiar with. So it might be me just messing in creative until I feel like, you know, we can try it. But I do want to try it at some point because I always think it's good to like try different styles of building just to like hone your skills, make you a better builder, like see if maybe I end up liking it more than I thought and we do more steampunky things, you know? Maybe I become steampunk cottagecore. Who knows? With Minecraft, the possibilities are endless, so who knows what we could make. Did you ever watch Monster High or Ever After? I did not, no, but I've heard of them, so I know what they are, but I just haven't seen them. Here we go. Oops, not on the steels. There we go. Spirit was so sad, dude. Spirit made me cry. Oh, yes. Such a memory. And Balto, dude, both of those were so sad. The Hunchback of Notre Dame for law class? Really? How many crimes were committed? That's actually so funny, but actually such a fun, like, little thing. Welcome in, AM. What mods are you using? The mods are underneath my episode 1 and 2 video descriptions, if you want to see what I have inside, like, this forever world. When in doubt, spam leaves. When in doubt, green it out. Yes, yes. That is what I say. When in doubt, green it out. Spam the leaves, make it cute. Spam some glowberries, you know, just have some fun with it. All right, we're making another one down over here. This is like our area that we go to collect our like diorite from and some of our granite. So this stays open. We'll keep this open and then let's see, we'll put another lantern like right here. Like so. I forgot to say that you got the Menace Keep on TikTok. Nice. I don't know how long it takes for Java to get them, but like I redeemed both of them from TikTok and Twitch, but I haven't gotten them in Java yet, and I feel like Java always takes a lot longer. But I'm just waiting, hoping. Waiting, you know, living on a prayer, hoping that it comes in like a month or whatever, however long it takes. I don't even know how long it takes. Welcome in, Renegade. Hope you are doing well. Good to see ya. Alright, let's add another lantern right about here. Get the background. There we go. I'll keep preaching my steampunk gospel. Hey, fair enough. I'm doing well just building an Enderman farm. Nice. Welcome in, Java. Hope you're doing good. I'm back from an hour. What did I miss? Welcome back, Sunny. We got all of our resources from the mines. We found a mine shaft. We found a trial chamber inside the mine shaft. And now we're just working on decorating the inside of our mine entrance down to our, like, diamond mining strip mine levels. And we're just chatting away, talking about Disney movies, some musicals, DVDs, VHS, CDs, things that are coming back, gaining popularity again, things like that. We're just vibing. We're just hanging. Your law teacher was goated. That does sound very, very fun. The little steampunk. Imagine. Imagine. Is content creating your full-time job? Yes. As of June of 2023. Then that's when I quit my previous job to see about making content creation a full-time thing. So far, I will be able to keep doing it. But, you know, that could change at any moment if things just aren't as successful and it requires me to get a new job. So I appreciate everyone liking and supporting the videos, watching the videos, commenting, all the memberships, all the ways that you all support me to be able to keep doing this. Much appreciated. We're in the greenification process, always a good vibe. Oh yes, we're in the greenification. We're greening it out. Making it cute. Watching you while I play, love it, love it. Oh, Peter Pan is a good one. Just leave the leaves alone, Red. But I like the leaves, I can't leave the leaves alone. Welcome in, Ginger, hope you're doing good. One of the powered rails is not powered up. I know, I, at some point, like, did something with the torch. It might have been, I had the torch on the outside, and then when the water came through, it, like, went down there. I'm guessing that could have been what it is. Okay, this is looking good so far, though. We're, like, getting rid of the torches as we go. We've got one more lantern, so we're gonna need to, like, go find more. And, like, go make more, actually, not find more. They are in my storage. It is not finding more, it is just making more. All right, but I think what I'm gonna do is we are gonna take a quick stretch break. I've been going for 2 hours, 15 minutes without standing up or having a break. So let's all take a break together, stretch, get some more snacks, use the bathroom, get some water. Let's just take a little break together. So I'm gonna put my BRB screen on. I'm gonna get myself some water, stretch and move really quick, and then we'll be back. Okay, the stretches and moves have been made. We're back. I'm also fully giving up on my burnt Pop-Tart. I got through almost 2 of them. Because it comes in like a 2-pack. Too funny. Okay. We're back from our break. Let me catch up. Let me just put it back to the Minecraft game. Pocahontas was another super good movie. There's just so many good classic Disney movies. Welcome back, Ben. Hope your Wi-Fi's okay. Yeah, we're just in the mine shaft. We're still decorating it. We ran out of lanterns, so we gotta go get more lanterns. Is it just me, or did everyone else when they were younger just spam torches on every block? Oh, for sure. But you don't need to as much because Minecraft like changed and updated the ability to like have the like spawn radius related to the light ratio. They updated it so that it's different. So that does help out a lot, I will say. So, gotta love that. Makes it so you don't have to spam as much, which is nice. Are used to protect less against mobs, so we need more torches. Yeah, true. That's what it was, yeah. It was 117 that the changes happened. I want to start making MC videos so bad for some nervous. Hey, you know, you gotta, at some point, just do it because you want to. Just post a video, get it out there, get the, like, nervousness out. And then just keep making new things. You got my back. Thank you, guys. This is looking good. Thank you. Yeah, I love the leaves. And I love having this like bushier leaf texture pack. It's actually super nice. When in doubt, green it out. Should be a shirt. I agree. I do want to do merch, guys. It's just me needing to like take the time to like... Because if I make merch, I have to make sure that the logos that I have are like specifically not ones that are going to like be like, some people will let you like use their artwork for like free. Like my PFP currently was a fan art, but I'm not going to use my PFP in merch that I'm making money off of unless I like contact the person and like make sure they're okay with that and stuff like that. So I'm just going to probably get things commissioned. So it's a process, but I do want to have merch, so when it is available, I will make sure you all know. Both Minecraft builders and Stones would love that shirt. Green it out, oh my gosh, fair. Oh my goodness, nothing to say really, but just wanted to give you a little support. Thank you so much, Nana, that's so kind of you. Can we get some exclamation hype in chat? So kind, thank you. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that so much, thank you. As this whole stream's going, I've been on the BG playing Minecraft, building a large build-a-house and village. I took apart and built all the villagers and thieves that they killed off the network guys. You know, the network guys aren't always the most helpful. But that sounds wonderful that you're just playing some Minecraft. Love those vibes. The little mushies on the background are so cute. Yes, I really love the transition screens, like BRB screens and stuff. I really like it. You still eating Pop-Tarts? You know, when I'm streaming, I don't really end up like eating all my food usually because I'm talking the whole entire time. So yes, I was eating a cold burnt Pop-Tart. The glamorous lives of a content creator. Cold burnt Pop-Tarts and raspberry tea. That sounds delicious though, cold burnt Pop-Tart. Yeah, just so tasty. Just the best. Alright. You're the only YouTuber I have my bill on or whatever it's called. Really? Aw, that's so cool, Serene. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the videos enough. When you get the warden effect, oh my gosh, trying to avoid the warden. Whew, he's a scary dude. He's a scary dude. Alright, I want to get more torches quickly. Or not torches, lanterns, just because it's nice to be able to like have them. Then we're gonna go through and use the like ores into the walls. I think that will then look cool to do that. Do it in orders of things. Also, welcome in Ranga Marie. Hope you're doing good. Did anyone watch the new Moana movie? I haven't seen the second one yet. Is it out? I knew they were like making it, but... Welcome in Potato. Your brain is on catchy shirt slogans for t-shirt Red sell now. Just like fully focused on like what else can Red make for merch. That would be cool. Hey, I'm all open for ideas. Like, you can post them in the Discord, comment below, like, videos, any other ideas that you guys have. I'm all ears. If you guys have fun ideas that you think would be good. Because here's the thing, too. Like, I don't want it to just be, like, like full-on Minecrafty like apparel. Like I want it to be apparel where like if you don't want to like flex on you doing like a creator, like a YouTuber's like merch, that it can just be like cute or cool looking clothes that you won't necessarily think is like Minecraft related. Because I feel like sometimes I like the idea of buying certain merch from different creators, but I don't always want to wear something that's specifically Minecraft all the time in public, you know? So it's kind of like I want to be able to find a balance between making it Minecrafty when I make merch and making it just like everyday wear. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how my brain works and how I would want to make my merch that I would wear, you know? Those are my thoughts. Not sure if you accept donos, but here's something for you. I have a budget, but I want to support you. Oh my gosh, Lani, that's so kind. Thank you, thank you. I do accept donos, and I much appreciate them, but I never expect them. Thank you. That's so kind. Nana and Lani with the donos today. We already got some hype going in chat. Thank you. Oh, and Kanto's also good, Nana. I agree. The warden is misunderstood, you know? I feel like a lot of people feel that way about him. He's just a little guy wanting to scream loudly in your face. Who couldn't want that? Kind of sarcastic comments, but you know. I'm just thinking of one where he like sonic charges, you know. It feels like they're just like shouting. Like, hello! Be my friend! They're just leaning forward. I need to tell you about your car's extended warranty. Like that's kind of what I think of. Might just be me, but it is kind of what I think of. All right, down we go with all of our lanterns. Okay. Let's start bringing some of these out. Gold, redstone, lapis. There we go. Perfect. Perhaps use each ore for their specific order of where you mine. Ooh, that's a good idea, Dragon. I kind of like that. I don't remember where all the levels are, but I do like that. That is a good shout. Agreed. Welcome in, Abhi. Hope you're doing good. We've got all the hype. All of the hype. Making the Nightbot do the hype. Things you'd still wear every day, but you also know you're still representing your love of the creator. Yeah, exactly. I'm new, but I already like your videos I've watched. Aw, thank you so much, Ginger. I appreciate it. Okay, it's almost 3 AM here, so I better go to bed. Bye, guys. There might still be streams that match your time zones. Hey, fair enough. I will always have the VODs available. Oh, Arlo's getting a little barky. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Arlo stopped doing his barky barks, so stream will be quiet again. The warden's just a widow guy. He's a widow guy. Wardens be like, you want to give me a tip? Like, please? Maybe, what if the warden is singing you a song and he's just asking for a little commission, a little tip, you know? What if the like sonic charge is just his singing notes? Warden lore that we're coming up with. Welcome in, Jenner. Hope you're doing good. And Little Potato, welcome in. Yono doesn't help the warden as the best hearing in the game. He hears everything. True. Yeah, see? Maybe that's why he's a singer. Huh? He's got good hearing. You know, he can hear all the pitches for all the tones. The Arlo appreciation. The Arlo boy. He sometimes sits at my feet, and how he was sitting right before stream was like pushing all of his face floof like forward and like squishing his face, and it like looked uncomfortable, but also like someone just like picked up his cheeks and was like, oh, you good, you puppy, you know? And it was so funny. And he just sat there for a minute, and I tried getting a photo, but he moved too quick. But it was so funny. He just had all his little squishy face all squished up. Squished up and being cute. Alright, we'll move this. We'll put that one right there. We'll put these like so. Filling that in. The warden might be the best hearing in the game, but has he heard why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because it's... Oh, what's their slogan? Is it the taste that you can... It's the taste that you can see and he can't see. Is that what you're gonna say, Renegade? Did I get it? Did I get the pun? Or were you just gonna say something else? Because that's my answer. That's my answer to the pun. That's what I think. I got it. Yes, I'm so proud of myself. I was like, if this is it, I will be so happy. Let's go. That's a good one, Jay. That's a good one. I like that one. It's like Jigglypuff. Arlo just wants to say hi, and Red keeps telling him to be quiet. He's said hi quite a few times. He's said his awoos. I also don't know how loud his barks are through my mic, so I get a little concerned that it's gonna like blast your guys' ears. So I'm like, no blast in the eardrums of the viewers, please, Arlo. He's a beautiful singer. He has a very good awoo pitch. That is for sure. He's got good awoos. He's a good little boy. I've actually been very impressed with him during stream. Like, he's done very well. Like, he hasn't been, like, super barky or, like, coming up to me and, like, wanting, like, attention. I think he's, like, genuinely, like, learning, like, my routine for, like, stream and stuff and kind of knows. Like, before I started stream, I've been, like, teaching him what, like, work time means. Like, if I say work time, then he knows, like, he goes and lays down, like, I'm gonna be focused on the computer, like, just chilling in my chair. So, like, he kind of knows. Which, he's a very smart little doggo, so it's kind of fun to, like, teach him things like that and, like, know that he's, like, getting it. He doesn't like it when I say work time, by any means, because then he's like, no, why can't you pay attention to me 24/7? Why do you have to work? Why do you have to look at your computer? But it is kind of just fun to, like, know that he's, like, learning things, you know? Makes me feel like a very proud doggo mom. Oops, that has to go there. Do you think you'd get into potions? I seldom see people getting into all the potions that Minecraft has other than just fire, proc, and night vision. It really depends. The other, I do use some other potions. The main ones that I use, I'll use strength potion. Like when I go and fight the dragon, when I fight the wither, those are usually the additional ones that I use. Yeah, I haven't really, like, made a whole lot of potions. For night vision, I just have a mod that's toggled that gives me night vision, and that I mostly just have that for, like, streaming purposes. Just so if I go caving with you guys, it's not gonna be, like, pitch black, you know? Just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Oh, we're almost out of the azalea flowering, guys. But, yeah. I definitely do like having the potions, and I think it's a super fun feature that Minecraft has that available to us. Like, I love the idea of just, like, making different potions, but strength and, like, fire as and night vision are the only, like, 3 that I really use the most. Besides weakness, I feel like weakness potion for villagers is the other, like, very, very common one that people will do. That one's, like, the most common, I would probably say. Alright, let's stick this other one down here. What if Broadcasting's dog Dorito would meet Arlo in the future? That would be quite the trip, because we are in different continents. But that would be very cool. It would be fun to see them getting along, just hanging out. Then we have doggos and dog moms hanging out, talking about Minecraft, and doggies going awoo. It would be a vibe. Okay. I want to get my bone meal as well. Alright. Let's add some of these ores now. I think that would be good. So I feel like you kind of see more redstone towards the bottom. That's kind of what I would say is like what I notice the most. So we'll maybe do some like redstone sprinkled in. Maybe we'll have some like sticking out like so even. Just like sticking out kind of like, yeah, different levels. I like that because we have this staircase in the middle and the mine like rail track. So we don't really need this to like be set apart for anything. So we're just gonna put a bunch of ore piles. I think that would look very nice. So we'll just like stick some over here. Go like so. You're gonna go see us. Sounds good, Ashley. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Red does love the puns. I do love the puns. I am a big pun person. It's pretty fun. I was there during last stream. That was not happening. He was going nuts. Yes, he's done way better today versus last time. So I'm very proud of him. He's been a good little boy today. All right, so I think we'll put a little bit of lapis down here. You can also get lapis further up. So we might just like dot a few around. Then we'll mostly have them be up further. And then we can have like some of the lapis be there. I'm like loosely trying to keep it to where you can like find it. And I think what we'll do is on streams, we might do like a little bit of caving every time. And then like over time, we'll be able to like really flesh this out and like add a whole bunch of ores. Cause I don't have a whole lot. Like we could go and grab some more from our like chests. I don't want to use them all up though. But I do like the idea of just like having a bunch of these around. I think it's nice. Give him a necktie for work tie. Oh my gosh. I do want to get him a bow tie. I think it would be so cute. But he's also still a pup. So he also would definitely just like try to eat it. So as much as I'd want it to work. It wouldn't work out that well. He's tried eating quite a few things. Ranging from my socks to his bed. Yeah, I'm just like imagining him just like, you know how sometimes if you like put something around a dog's neck or like your cat and they like try to like get their like, they try to like lower their mouth to get their like teeth around the bottom edge of it and they're trying to like pull it off of them. I feel like Arlo would just like do that. Just like try to pull it off of him right away and it just wouldn't go over very well, but it'd be kind of fun. When's the next live stream? I stream on Tuesdays. All right, we're gonna put a lot of copper around this because this is where I found it. So look at that. Woohoo, so fun. I do really like the idea of having the like ores stacking on the sides. Are you thinking of having a different channel for non-Minecraft games? My second channel has VODs, but it also has some cozy variety games. So that's where I'm starting to put some other like cozy mini games, cozy games that you can follow. I did a playthrough of The Last Campfire, which was really fun. I've done a Dredge like live streamed variety. So I do have some, not like a whole lot quite yet. There's some other like games that I definitely want to do that with, but it's just a matter of, you know, having the time since Minecraft is my main focus. We don't have like a whole lot, but the second channel does have other cozy things. I like your videos and I'm happy I could catch a stream. Well, thank you so much, Pink Puff. Hope you are having a good day. I'm gonna head out. See you later. Sounds good, Ashley. Thanks for hanging out while you did. He ate your socks. Oh, no, sorry. He didn't eat my socks, Rebel. He was just like munching on them and then I caught him before he tried even more. He also tried munching on some of my mail that was like by the front door. So very, very funny. I'm like, this is like the adult version of my dog ate my homework. The dog ate my mail. Like, what is this, you know? All right, I'm just gonna take these all with me. I feel like the deep slate ones are really the only ones I want to use. Welcome in, Mahia. Hope you're doing well. It's rare to get non-Minecraft uploads, but they exist. Yes, the non-Minecraft videos are more infrequent, but that is also because my second channel was not monetized for the longest time. But after moving my VODs to be watchable over on my second channel instead of my main channel. I was able to get it monetized, which means that actually, you know, taking time to make videos on the second channel, I now can also make money and continue doing content creation and being full-time with it. So it will still be fewer and farther in between, but at the same time, you know, not impossible. Which is kind of fun, you know? We're getting there. Your pup Skip will literally drag his own butt around like a toy. I kid you not. He spun 360 with it in his mouth. It's bigger than his little body. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Your pup has expensive taste. He's eaten some of your mom's shoes that were like at least $100. No! Oh my gosh. He's probably like, yes, this is fine material indeed for a snack. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate, but also like, dogs are so silly. It's like, why do you want... Oh wait, hang on. Oops. Oops. It's like, why do you want to eat this? Like, please, I don't understand. I need a piece of redstone right there. So that has to... Hang on. Let's put a torch here so I remember. Okay. And then we've got some copper. Put copper here. Copper here. Whenever I sometimes hear the word copper, I always think of the Fox and the Hound, where he's like, my name's Copper. And then he's like, I'm a hound dog. You know, that's what I think of sometimes. She's the best. Everyone liked the said, hey, you heard Little Potato say it. Like they did. The Dredge playthrough took a year, but it was some long-term joy. It did take me a while, mostly because I feel like Dredge is so much more of like a Halloween vibe game that I was like, we're just gonna only play this during that time. Yep. So it did take a while, Archie, but it was fun. You've been listening to your relaxing long plays to fall asleep. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. I do plan to do some long plays in this Forever world as well for different projects, so you can look forward to having some of them. Ooh, hey, wait. Hold up. No. See, this is the staircase to the Skelly XP farm. So when we were down here and I was like, oh no, there's spoilers. This is what you were kind of seeing, was back in here. So let me just fix this. And let's see, let's put it right here. Okay, I do like how the ores glow. It's so nice. Correction, Arlo and your own life or Minecraft is just your main YouTube focus. Yes, yeah, IRL wise, Arlo is the focus for sure. That and friends and fam. And then, yeah, Minecraft is like work focus. So different levels. Okay, let's put a little bit there. There's a lot more gold. Let's put some in the ceiling too. And then we'll do some of the lapis. So we'll stick some in here. I really like how this looks. So nice. Oh, Arlo, hang on 1 second. All right, he stopped barking and whining. He's okay. He's like, I think he's probably getting towards the end of the stream ability. I can imagine him eating the sock with the Minecraft eating sounds. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That would be super funny. Yeah, but he was like, I wasn't watching because like he just happened to see that like I had like set my socks down next to my desk, and then they had like fallen off of the little like side table thing they were on, and then I looked down at him and like he's like carried away my socks as I'm like folding laundry before, but I looked down and he's got my like fuzzy socks between his paws and he's passed out sleeping. Like my fuzzy socks were like a little like teddy bear, like something or other, and I thought it was so cute. Super funny. I feel like the copper adds so much color. It's like a multicolor, like unlike the other ores. I would agree. Yeah, I do like how the copper has like you can see within copper, like the different colors you get. Like you see that there's orange potential, you see that there's like blue copper potential, and I like that they kind of showcase both of those things. It's very cool. Okay, and then let's put one here, put one up here, put one right here. Dude, this is gonna look cool once we like get this filled in even more. And this still lets me get down just fine, so that's not too much in the way. And there's that one. Look at that. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... I can imagine Arlo munching on the sock. Don't have school for a week. Oh, that's so nice. Congrats. We dig, we make both sides look good. Oh yes, they gotta all look good. Is he okay? He's okay. He was just getting a little whiny by the doors. Almost time for Mom to get off work. Yep. I can tell Arlo I'm almost done. I actually watch your 100 days videos to fall asleep, but then I get so mad at myself because I didn't fall asleep and lost all the progress you've made, so I rewatch it. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching them for the like sake of being able to help you fall asleep. I'm very glad for that you can get some extra snoozing. And I mean, I always appreciate the extra watch hours and that you like want to like go back and like look at them. Like I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them. He's saying 15 minutes, literally. He's like, please, 15, please, be done. He's asking if the stream is almost over, so he can have you to himself again, honestly. Does Arlo have any allergies? Not that I'm aware of. He was a rescue, so it's hard to know for sure. But from what I've been able to tell, I don't think he has any allergies. He's kind of picky. Like, okay, you know how like you can go to like coffee shops or like some ice cream places and you can get like pop cups? He doesn't like whipped cream, and he doesn't like ice cream stuff. And I don't know why. The stream is freezing, just the video. Oh no! The video, maybe I'm gonna have to end. Refresh. Oops, I didn't mean to be all capitals. Laggy. Yeah, okay. In case you can't hear my voice. He's asking if the stream is over. I thought you were using Brookella's skin for a second. Oh, really? No. I wouldn't have a reason to use Brooke's skin for my own skin, because then it wouldn't be my character, you know? It would be me just cosplaying Brooke. Stream is starting to freeze. Oh, no. Oh, that's such a bummer. Well, I mean, we're almost at the end of stream, so if it doesn't get better... we might have to end. It's everyone's saying it's laggy? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do some glowberry collecting. Hey Red, woke up late. Welcome in, Lucas. Hope you're doing good. Hear me. Wi-Fi's lagging. Yeah, like everything's being pretty slow for me, so. Not what you want. But we might raid out. We might raid a friend. Arlo isn't getting better. Arlo kicked the router. He's kicking the router. Yeah, it says YouTube's not receiving. Let's just end early. We have just 10 minutes. We're gonna end and raid my friend Viking. So let me just set that up so we can go over and raid Viking. Let me go and find the redirect. Then we can go and raid a Viking. We'll save that. And then what we're gonna do is say "da little raid" in the message. And then we always, you know, you obviously gotta add a little mushroom icon. Little mushroom icon. But I'm gonna end it. Bye, guys. I cannot tell if you guys can see me or not, but I'm just gonna end it. We're gonna end and go raid Viking. Thank you all for hanging out here, all 340 of you guys. We're gonna go and raid Viking.